guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about dining in Disney World. Now, eating in Disney World is a big part of your trip. It's expensive, so you definitely want to know the ins and outs so you can get the best bang for your buck. On-site guests have three options of how to dine at Disney. You can just pay cash like you do at a regular restaurant. You can get the quick service dining plan, or you can get the Disney dining plan. Disney no longer has the deluxe dining plan. Now, since the cash option is just like you would pay at any other regular restaurant, I'm not going to talk about that one. I'm going to focus on the dining plans. Now, first is the quick service dining plan. You'll want to know what quick service means, and basically that means casual fast food type restaurants where you order at either a counter or an outdoor cart type situation. Now, table service is kind of common sense. It is just a sit-down meal where you order at a table. Now, the Disney and quick service dining plans also come with a snack, and a snack for Disney's purposes are typically something that is less expensive than a quick service meal. It can include smaller food items like an ice cream bar, a popsicle, a scoop of popcorn. It can include beverages. You can get hot chocolate or soda, something like that. Now, some common questions people ask regarding the dining plans are: how much is it? Is it worth it? And what do you get? So starting with how much is it? The first big thing to know here is that for the purposes of dining plans, children are the ages of 3 to 9. There are no dining plans available for children between the ages of 0 and 2. And then you're considered an adult if you're 10 years and older. So children ages 3 to 9 get free dining in 2026 when the adults on the reservation purchase a dining plan. Now, you all have to have the same dining plan or no dining plan at all. You can't have some people on the quick service plan and some people on the Disney dining plan. So what do you get? On the quick service plan, you get 2 quick service meals and 1 snack per night of stay, plus you get a refillable resort mug. On the Disney dining plan, you get 1 quick service meal, 1 table service meal, and 1 snack per night of stay, plus the refillable resort mug. Now, when I say night of stay, this is based on how many nights you are staying in your Disney hotel. This is not available to off-site guests. It's only for on-site guests. So if you are staying for 5 nights and you have the quick service plan, you would have 10 quick service credits, 5 snack credits, and then 1 refillable resort mug. You're staying for 5 nights and you had the Disney dining plan, you would have 5 quick service credits, 5 table service credits, and 5 snack credits, and then the refillable resort mug. Now, the refillable resort mug, you can buy on its own, or it can come as part of the dining plan. As of summer of 2025, the cost to purchase the refillable resort mug on its own was about $23. I think it was $22.99. And what you do when you get there, whether you are buying just the cup or whether it is part of your dining plan, is you pick out your cup. They come in different colors, and that will be at your hotel's quick service restaurant. You go to the cashier and they will activate it for you. Each cup has a chip on the bottom of it. So then when you go to the refill stations to fill them, it recognizes the chip and then you can fill them. You can fill them with soda, lemonade, tea, coffee, and hot chocolate, I believe are the options, and then water as well. You do have to wait just a couple of minutes between filling. So this prevents people from filling 1 cup, dumping it into another, and filling it right away. That would not work. But if you fill a cup and then wait like 2 or 3 minutes, you can fill it again. So there's a pretty quick turnaround there. Now, the cost of the dining plans, as I was saying, the quick service plan is $60.46 per person ages 10 and up per night of stay. And the Disney dining plan is $98.59 per person per night of stay. Again, ages 3 to 9 get that plan for free when you purchase the plans for the adults, or when you purchase the plan for anybody ages 10 and up in their room. Now, you might be wondering what is included in each meal. So I looked up the Disney definition because I wanted to get this right. So for the quick service meals redeemed at breakfast, lunch, and dinner will include an entree and a beverage. If you are 21 and older, the beverage can be alcoholic. If you choose to skip a drink, or if you just want to get a cup of water, you might be able to substitute something that qualifies as a snack credit from the menu for a beverage. Just ask the cashier or server at the restaurant. Table service meals that are redeemed at breakfast include an entree and a beverage. Again, it can be alcoholic if you're 21 or older, or 1 buffet or family style meal and beverage. Or if you are eating brunch, lunch, or dinner, it includes one entree and one beverage. Again, it can be alcoholic if you're 21 or older, and one dessert or one buffet or family style meal and one beverage. If you purchase a dining plan, it is added to your reservation upon arrival. The credits can be used anytime from 6 a.m. the morning of arrival until 11:59 p.m. the night that you check out of your hotel. So if you check out of your hotel in the morning and plan to visit the parks that day, you can still use your dining plan credits. Anything that is left over as of 11:59 p.m. the night you check out of your hotel is forfeited. The dining plan cannot be transferred, and meaning you can't be transferring your remaining credits to somebody else. In terms of how to actually redeem your credits, you can pay using your Magic Band, your Key to the World card, or Magic Mobile. Now, if you're on a dining plan, you do still have the option to pay cash if you would like. And something to note is that tax is included in the dining plans. However, tipping for your table servers is not. So if you want to leave a tip for your table server, you can pay cash, you can add it onto a credit card, or you can charge it to your room using your Magic Band or Key to the World card. Now, if you're wondering if it's worth it, that obviously is going to depend on what you eat in terms of the menu and what kind of foods you would typically purchase. Now, if you get alcoholic beverages, obviously this is going to make the dining plan more valuable because those are more expensive. Keep in mind, you can also get some specialty drinks which would qualify as your beverage, and that includes smoothies or milkshakes. Again, just ask the cashier or server. If you get those things, that will really make the dining plans more worth it. Now, if you figure in the cost of the cups and then divide the cost of each meal, very generally speaking, if you're going to spend at least $18 on a quick service meal or $56 on a table service meal, it will be worth it. You'll work out so that the dining plan, you're at least even. So this means that you might want to take advantage of some character meals. Keep in mind there are some character and fine or signature dining meals that require the use of 2 table service credits. We'll put a list here. But if you're going to eat at a character meal and say it's only 1 credit, that is going to be a very good use of your dining plan, and it's going to make it more worth it because those meals are more expensive. Lastly, I wanted to point out, even though it's common sense, that again, because children's dining is free, if you have kids in your room between the ages of 3 and 9, it's going to make it more worth it for the adults to get the dining plan. So I will put an example here of if somebody were staying for 6 nights with 2 adults and 2 children ages 5 and 7, how much the dining plan would cost to them, so that you can see if you think it would be worth it for you based on the kind of foods you guys would order. So I hope you guys found this video helpful. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you next time. Bye, guys.